Welcome, Nick, in this cozy studio at Feest in the Park. How do you like this setting?
I love it. I've walked all around this festival. I've been in a lot of rooms. This is without a doubt, hands down, the best room in the whole festival. Yeah. It looks like the only room they took any care to take care of. It's nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it something you often see at festivals, or is this rather unique?
Fuzzy rug-covered room? No, I haven't seen this with bird nest baskets. Yeah, no, I haven't seen this. This is unprecedented, I would say.
It's partially inspired by Barbarella, the movie with Jane Fonda. So the cozy.
Well, it's like I just want to know why they treat the press so well, and my room looks like shit.
Maybe
I'm the star, right? I'm supposed to have like the nice plush digs. This is. Who are you?
Well, hello, I'm Kevin.
Like, what is this, Flemish Rolling Stone? What is this for?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Well, fair enough then.
Okay. You've been touring for a while now. You did Work the Festival as well here in Belgium. How did that go?
How did I like that? Yeah. Look at this. I'm still wearing my Metallica
cool.
Werther pass. I thought that was fun, actually. Yeah, I thought that was pretty decent. I sat and watched the whole Metallica show, which was I never watched anybody's whole set, and I thought they were pretty amazing.
Yeah. Because you had a lot of time to walk around at the festival because you were on stage at about midday, something like that.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, so I had plenty of time. So I walked around. I watched them a lot more at that festival than I watched at any other festival, actually. Because I was forcing myself to stay up. We had just flown in, and you have to beat jet lag by just staying up. So I was just like staying up. So yeah, that's alright.
But I guess at midday, playing at midday, that it's not your favorite time slot.
No, I think we're more a late night band, and I feel like I can feel the difference. I thought that crowd was good, actually. That was a decent crowd, but at night people go crazy. Nighttime is the right time. Nighttime is when it goes down. I'm more of a night person myself. I don't wake up till like 2 in the afternoon, so why would I want to play a show before I wake up? That's not my style.
So this is ideal, this festival, because you're on at 10:30 or 11 or something?
It's a little early for me, but I guess that's okay in Belgium. Let's just say if I was in Spain and they put me on at 10:30, I'd be pissed. But I feel like here that's probably fine.
Most of the time you're scheduled at past midnight or what?
Really it totally varies. And we do, we're kind of this weird stage where we end up on a lot of main stages at very early in the day, and now we're kind of like too big to play the dance tent at 3 in the morning, so it's kind of like this awkward stage. So I don't know, whatever. It's a dice roll. You get all kinds.
Yeah. The cool thing with your music is that even if it's only midday, it just works. People are really into it.
No, actually I can't complain too much because we do work it. When it's that early, we do our best, and I think it comes across. So.
Your music, Chk 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 music is multiple layered. How can you translate that to a stage?
Well, I mean, there's 8 of us on stage, so there you go. You got 8 layers right there. So, but yeah, I mean, you just, you work the layers that need to be there. You're given a little bit of like leeway either way. In the studio, you can kind of fudge some stuff. On stage, you can kind of fudge some stuff the other way. So,
How much is the album inspired by your previous gigs?
A bit. I mean, we've definitely toured some of the songs out and on the road and tested them, kind of. But so about half, I'd say. Yeah.
Because you kind of get a live feel when you hear the most recent myth takes.
Yeah, we definitely go for that. I mean, everyone always says the live show is better, so we always work really hard in the studio to capture that. So I mean, we did a lot of stuff on this record. Actually, we jammed straight to the computer, and if we get something good, we have the track and we can put it on there. So there's a lot of stuff that's the actual moment of inspiration, which I feel like is liver than anything. The first time a groove is played or something, it's fresher than it will ever be. So I feel like that's how we got some of that live sound in there.
And where do we go from here now?
I guess we're going to Reading, Leeds. We're doing that festival. And we do that, and then one in Ireland, then we're home for a few weeks, then we do some more America, and then we come back over here, or around Europe, so.
They're doing some, shows in rather venues and so on?
I think in fall it'll be clubs mostly. We do the festivals in summer and then hit some clubs in fall. So.
What's the ambition with Chk Chk Chk? Is it a lifelong one or?
I mean, the ambition was always just to like play music with our friends and have fun, and make music that excited us the same way that other bands had excited us. And thus far, mission accomplished. So and I guess it's just and that's the point of it, is doing it, and we want to just do more. I mean, it's been fun the whole way. Like. It's never been like, oh, it was so much better back then, or oh, it's gonna be so much better when we get to do this. It's been fun the whole way, and we just want to keep it fun and keep making great records, So.
And I guess you have fun while watching other bands at festivals as well. You just think
sometimes it's pretty painful, quite honestly. But yeah, no, I've seen some good bands.
You've just inquired about the person that's on now. It's Dan at what do you think? It's not ideal sound quality, but if you hear that, is it something you would like?
I definitely was intrigued, and I like anything that's catchy, and he seemed like he had some catchy stuff, and it was kind of like, it's not what I expected to see up there, so it's kind of like, wow, okay. So it's kind of interesting. I definitely liked him more than a lot of stuff I've seen this summer. So
that's cool. Are you going to stay?
He wasn't as good as Metallica.
Metallica rocks.
Yeah, they fucking do, man. They fucking do.
Are you going to stay for Cold Cut?
I don't believe so. I believe our bus leaves at 1. So, but actually, I'm mildly intrigued to see. I've never seen Cold Cut, so I would be intrigued to see what they did. But I don't think we're gonna have time tonight. We'll see him at some other festival.
Some other time, then.
Yeah, some other time.
Okay. Thank you for the interview, Nick.
Thank you.